tough road machines.
This thing is 19,000 pounds, and it'll haul ass.
Built to burn rubber and stop bullets.
If he needs an armored car, somebody's out to get him, and you don't want to be with him.
Constructed by hand. Some pass for ordinary cars and trucks.
The only time you'll ever know it's there is if you have a hand grenade thrown underneath your car.
Others are made to scare bullets away.
When we pull up and the bad guys see it, they give up.
Impenetrable fortresses built to protect. And built for speed. Speed makers. Armored vehicles. This SUV is about to undergo testing to ensure the quality and reliability of its build. But this is no ordinary SUV. And this is no ordinary test.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Over 30 pounds of TNT detonated from less than 15 feet. When the dust settles, the interior is completely intact. Constructed by Armored Project Vehicle Company in Gibraltar, Spain, it's just one example of the remarkable technology that exists in armoring today. And it was built from a normal SUV. Once considered a necessity only for heads of state, armored cars are more and more common amongst celebrities and religious leaders who feel their lives could also be in danger.
We've done vehicles for some of the most wealthy individuals as well as some of the most famous individuals. There truly is a real need out in the world to provide this type of protection.
But the need for protection isn't just a matter of national security or fame. For some, it's the cost of doing business.
Some of the third world countries, it's a very high level of risk. Risk against kidnapping. And if you're a businessman in those countries and you need to be there for your employment, then you need to take the necessary precautions.
Armoring commercial vehicles has a long and somewhat infamous history, dating back to the early 1900s.
We talk about the days of Bonnie and Clyde and Al Capone, where they basically just mounted steel to their vehicles. It wasn't air-hardened, heat-treated, it wasn't ballistic, it was just steel.
Now, with the advent of modern-day technologies, even military-grade ballistic steel's a bit old-fashioned.
We use synthetic fiber laminates. We use the highest tech material available in armoring these passenger vehicles. We're able to produce a car that is completely protected. Roof, floor, pillar post, glass areas everywhere.
One company leading the charge into the armored passenger vehicle arena is International Armoring Corporation, a company founded on a simple principle: build the most advanced armored passenger vehicles in the world. Since 1993, they've armored over 6,000 cars and trucks, including some of the most divine vehicles on the planet. But no car is too small to be made safe.
There are some models that are much more conducive to armoring. A Volkswagen Beetle is not a good car to armor, but we have done one of those.
A key ingredient to the company's success at building top-of-the-line armored cars: make sure the finished car can get away fast.
This isn't really like the movies. They don't chase you down the street shooting at you. They usually have a fixed area where they do this attack. If you can get out of that fixed area, your likelihood of surviving increases tremendously.
Most customers have their cars sent straight from the dealer to International Armoring's facility. Still, some vehicles, like this black Range Rover, need an aftermarket makeover.
We've just received this vehicle, just came off the truck. We're going to inspect it, make sure that all the accessories are included in the vehicle, there's no damage to it. Overall, that it's in good shape. Dad's going to be measuring the original suspension height as the vehicle arrived. We want to find out exactly what the overall height is, When we finish with the vehicle, it's going to be the same height that it is right now.
Inside International Armoring Corporation, an average of 20 vehicles are in various stages of armoring at one time. Each one will go through 5 major steps of construction: disassembly, armor installation, suspension and tire upgrades, armor concealment, and final inspection. It's a process that usually takes over 4 months to complete.